Where's the home? Hold on. Okay, that was cool. I'm gonna go check my Twitch. I just hope the audio quality, video quality is at least somewhat better. Hey, alright, we did snake last time. You didn't see it, cause, oh, hello. Hi, Witcha. You are here. Cool. Anyway. I'm just gonna do this stuff. Cool. We love this. Oh, this was a 5 and this was a 2, then these are all mines, I suppose. Yeah, these are combinations, right? Like these are combinations, so 7 here, 7 here, and then that's a total of 49 possible combinations. So yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know what you want from this game. 5. There's how many here? There's 2 here, right? Yeah, there's 2 here. I don't know. Don't ask me. This is friggin'. This 4 is a 3. This 8 is a 7. I still have no idea how this works. Right, if this 3 happens to be a 4, then you would get this thing. In which case this 4 is now a 5, and therefore that happens. You get this, and then this, and then you know, just that fixes everything else. But like on the other hand, okay, I get it. Yeah, these are both empty, because otherwise they're both mines, which doesn't work. Cool. This now can't be a 4, so it's actually a 2. If it's a 2, what if? I don't know. Actually, like, do you get the rules? I hope you get the rules. It's a bit lengthy to explain what the rules are. Does there have to be 1 here? It doesn't have to. This feels like performance anxiety. This 2 is a could be a 3. Oh no, it's just this. Yeah, there we go. This one's a 1. It's not a 0, it's a 1. And this 3, I think. Actually, I have no idea. It could be that. It could also be a 4. Yeah, it has to be a 4 because you have to have at least 1 mine here, right? If you had like no mines here, then you'd only have 2 mines in this column, which doesn't work. Yeah, alright, cool. So if this is a 4, there can't be 2 mines here, which means that there's only 1 mine here, but there could also be 0, right? Because these could be both mines. I think that's fine. It has to, because this 0 over here means there can only be 1 mine here. So these are both mines and these are both not. Cool. So this is a 1. This is a 3. And also because there's 1 mine here, there are no mines here. So this is a mine. Oh, it's 3 mines per row in column. 3 mines per row. 3 mines per column. This 2... no idea. C is done. 6 is a 5. And then because of this 2, which is actually a 3, there is 1 mine here. So these are both empty. Yeah, then 8 is also complete, so this is the mine. Everything else should figure itself out pretty easily. This has to be a mine. This 2 is a... I don't know. Oh, here, this... Yeah, this 2 can't be a 3 now, because then you'd have a mine here and here, and then 2 is broken. So there you go. Nice, that was a lot simpler. Yeah. I don't know, not everything is gonna be as easy as this. I guess we'll call this like a warm-up puzzle or something. Everything else is gonna be like way harder. If you saw like my previous stream and those puzzles, those took like ages. Each of them took like 10 minutes or something. Okay, hold on, give me a sec. Oh. Do you hear birds? There are like birds outside. Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. Quad. Okay, well, because of quad, right? Quad means every 2x2 has to have at least 1 mine in it. So if this was empty, you'd have like this 2x2 shape without any mines, which fails. So this has to be a mine, this also has to be a mine. Yeah, that's all I got. And then negation is hard to explain, so we'll see. I mean, there has to be a mine here and a mine here at the very least. Jesus, the birds. I see. Okay, so this 2 over here, right? Suppose these are both empty. Then this fails because you'd have to have mines here, here, and here. And then this becomes like a 4, which is not a 2, I guess. So you'd have to have some number of mines here. Oh, sheesh. That's some music. I mean, if you had 2 mines here, then all of these had to be mines for you to make a 2 in total. Which doesn't fail. It's a lot of mines everywhere, but it doesn't fail. And then if there were only 1, then I think it doesn't really matter, right? Because you just have to have a mine here and then one of the mines here. Which doesn't really make a difference. And then like the other way around is basically the same but diagonally. And you know. Yeah. And negation. I don't like this variant at all. Just because it's way too hard to think about. I want to see if I can kind of contradict this setup, because this setup is full of mines. I just want to contradict it somehow. I'm sure it's possible to have this happen though. Like, see, this 1 is actually now a 2, so to make it another 1 you need this, I think. And then this 1 is now at 0, so you need a 1 here, but you can do that in like a bunch of different ways. I don't think this breaks anything either. Wait a minute. Alright, hold on. I wanna see something. I think it's these 2 zeros here. What? Top of the... What, D7? Hold on. D7... Oh, wait, hold on. No mine on D6. You sure? No, that could be a mine on D6. Dang, okay. Alright. No, I think it's this thing over here. Because suppose this was not a mine. The idea is, since this is a 0, then this must also be a 0. Because the entire thing must add to 0. So if this is a 0, then this must also be a 0. Therefore, if this was not a mine, then these also cannot be mines, so that you can have a 0. Then this just leaves a lot of positions where mines are in fact forced. Yeah. It has to have one mine because quad though. That's not true because, like, you know, even if this was not a mine, right, you could have, you know, I don't know what exactly you mean, but this is fine if it wasn't a mine because you could always, like, you know, you could always have a quad like this or something. I don't know. But I just want to go back to the assumption of this. This is a 0 so far, so you would have to have this happen. I think this is fine though. I have no idea. And then this has to be empty. Oh, and then that breaks this one. No, I meant what you're talking about T top left. No, the top left section does work. There's no 2x2 area that has no mine, I think. Yeah, the breaking point is the 1 here. Because now there's no way to... Oh wait, yeah, it already has 3. So you can't actually make a 1 anymore. Yeah, so I guess this has to be a mine? What? Okay. It's okay, it's okay. It's confusing. But we now know that one of these has to be a mine. So like, if this were a mine or something. If this were empty, then this must be a mine. Oh, okay, so I see. Yeah, it's actually the same logic. You can't have this sort of pattern here, because then again you're forcing the exact same setup with the 1 here. So this has to be a mine as well, meaning this is not. Nice, okay. So you have 1 light mine, so you need 1 dark mine to cancel out. That's a lot of zeros. So because of quad, this now must be a mine. And then to cancel out, you need another light mine. So now this 0 is complete. This 1 means this is not a mine. And so this 0 already has a light mine, so it needs a dark mine to cancel out. This 0 has 2 darks, so it needs 2 lights. Yeah. Alright, it's getting sort of more simple from here. Yeah, you get negation now, right? It's just a difference. It's light squares minus dark squares, or the other way around. So this 2 sees 1 dark, so it needs to see what another dark cell. Like that. Yeah, okay. And then quad means this is a mine. Then because there's 2 light, it needs another dark to cancel out. So this is not a mine. The 1 sees 2 dark mines, so it needs to see a light mine to go back to a 1. This is not. This we actually don't know, because it could be either. Yeah, this 1 though is complete. This can't be a mine. Yeah, okay. This is the same thing for this 0, I think. This 2 over here, there has to be some number of mines here, right? Yeah, and if it were like this, then that doesn't work. Because you can't make a 2 anymore. Which means that this is always a mine. Yeah. If this were a mine, it also doesn't work, because now you have like a 1 and there's no way to make a 2, so this can't be a mine. Yeah, so this is a mine, and then the 2 can just be completed. This can't be a mine. 1 means this can't be a mine either. 2 is easy. Yeah, there's no I think like there's no 50-50s. Like the puzzles are specifically designed to be all logically guessable. Or logic yeah, you can just use logic to solve them. There's no guessing needed. Anyway, this one is done, right? This can't be a mine. Yeah, so this can't be a mine either. This 2 is easy. This 2 is also easy. Wow. Okay, this 0 here needs 2 light mines to cancel out. I see, but if this was empty, then because it can only have 2 more light mines, it can't have any more dark mines, which means these are both empty as well. And then that makes your quad, so this has to be a mine. I don't think it says anything though. I guess if this 1 over here sees 2 dark mines, then here it must see 1, like, it has to see essentially quote unquote 1 light mine. So if it sees 1 light mine, then the other light mine here will make a total of 2, which means the remaining must see 2 dark mines in total. No, it does stuff. It does some stuff. It's just negation appears to be a lot more common here because the numbers are actually negation. Quad is just about where mines are placed, but like each number involves a negation deduction. Oh, I think this 1 is doable. Yeah, this 1 is just doable. This 1 just is that. 3, wow, okay. The 3 sees 1 dark so far, essentially, because these 2 cancel out. So it sees 1 dark. So you need to see 2 more dark. Yeah. F5? Yeah. I don't know, I think that's... I don't know if there's chat lag. If there is, whatever. This must have... that's not true, it doesn't have that to 0. None of these are completable, right? Yeah, we're gonna have to use a remaining mine count at this point. Can't really tell. I guess we say if this was not a mine, then this can't be a mine. Then this must be a mine. Oh, that breaks though. Yeah, because the 0 now can't cancel out 3 dark mines. So I guess that means this has to be a mine. Yeah. Wow, that's so stupid. But okay. 2 mines remaining. Alright, best to figure out how this works. Yeah, okay, I see. This 0 over here... Oh, it's already cancelled out, so this must be a 0. And this 1 means this must be a 0 as well. This 1 over here, though, is already done, so this is also a 0. Ah, I see. This can't be a mine, because if it was, then this needs to cancel out. So this has to be a mine. But this also needs to cancel out here. So this also has to be a mine, which doesn't work because we only have 2 mines remaining. And then this uses 3 mines. So this can't be a mine. Yeah. I think it was the same here, because if this were a mine, then this must cancel out. But then this must also cancel out, and then use 3 mines total. So this can't be a mine. Doesn't help though. I think this can't be a mine then. Yeah. Then this must be a mine, so this must be a mine to cancel out, and then because we have no mines remaining, everything else is free. Cool. Dumb puzzles. I love it. Oh, by the way, did you know that there are not actually 14 variants? Like, actually the game lies to you. There is 23. There's actually 23 variants. Because look at these. These are extra DLC content. It's DLC content. And then the total adds up to 23. Just kind of stupid, but okay. Negation is cool, I think, yeah, but It's just very tough to work out the numbers. Anyway. Oh. Oh, 49. Yeah, the 49 base combinations. You know there are more combinations, right? Because that one, these, there's also more here. So very cool. Anyway. No, I think it's fine. It's fine. Anyways, connected means all your mines must be together. Easy, no isolation. Cross just means your numbers count the X shape instead of the square around it. So this 0 is easy. Then this one is easy as well. This 2 just means these are both mines. And then because there has to be a connection, then this has to escape out to here. Yeah. Anyway, very base game logic. This 3 is just done. Okay. Let's see. Any of these are free? This one's almost done. Not exactly though. Is this cross? Might be cross. Yeah, it might be cross. Hold on, let me think about it. Yep, okay, it's a stupid cross idea. This 2 over here has 1 mine left in these cells. The 3 has 1 non-mine in these cells. Because you see the 3 is this X shape, right? It sees 3 in this X shape. Because it sees 1, then it must see 2 out of these 3 cells. So 2 of these are mines, and therefore 1 of these are non-mines. And then this 1 over here sees 1 mine out of all of these. And then you see they intersect at very weird points. The idea is that if this was a mine, then this is empty and this is empty. And then this 3 can no longer be completed. I meant to teach that last stream, but the visual quality got messed up real bad. So I couldn't teach that concept, but here's the concept. And then this setup shows up a lot in cross. So this can't be a mine. And then I think the same thing happens here with this one. I should stop. I should draw better, but this one over here does the exact same thing, which means this can't be a mine as well. Yeah. And I think it's the same here. It's the exact same idea, but using these instead. This one and this one. That means this can't be a mine either. Nice. Yeah, it's funny logic. But it works, I guess. I think this 2 is just complete though. Yeah, this 2 is just complete, so this has to be a mine. And there's 1 mine here. This one is not even close. This one is complete, so this is a mine. Therefore that's not. Therefore this is complete. Alright, and everything just falls down at this point. This 2 sees 1 mine here. Actually, no, we don't know anything. No, we don't know shit. Ah, this 3 is done. This 2 is not done. Can I say that? Yeah, okay. If this were a mine, then because of this 2, these are both empty. But then you see like this wall that kind of blocks off this mine. It isolates it, and so that's wrong, meaning this can't be a mine. 5. Nice. Dang, banger music. What is this? This is empty. I don't think this breaks because now this is a mine. And this can escape out like this. No. Almost. It has 6 cells around it, so I can't exactly say it's free yet. But it's almost free. It's almost free. I feel like there's a bit of connection logic here, but I'm not seeing it. Oh my god, this music is insane. Oh, is it something to do with the same thing as we did before? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't see any good overlaps with each other. This 3 might be somewhat useful. Not really. This. No, you see this 2 and this 5 actually don't overlap at all, which is funny. Like, you can use that logic except for a few cases. If they don't overlap, then you can't use that logic. If they all overlap on the same spot, you also can't use that logic. So yeah, no idea. Maybe I can do something similar though. It looks somewhat close. There's 2 mines here, there's 1 mine here, and then there's 4 mines here. No, the 2 mines there just doesn't work. The numbers don't match up. Oh, I see. If this was empty, then you have to have a mine here, here, and here to finish the 5. But then for this one to escape... Oh, that's not true, right? No, because it could escape like... Oh, but it can't. Wait, can it? No, it can't. Yeah, like, the idea is that this mine can never escape out here because then it always requires you to put 2 mines here. And then this 2 is broken. So this mine can never escape out here, meaning that if it was locked in, it would have to escape here. So if that was empty, you'd have this, which then breaks this 2 instead. Oh, wow. Okay, so it was a connection thing. Yeah, it has to be a mine. That's fair. Not extremely helpful, but that's fair as well. I say if this is a mine, or if this is not, then this has to be a mine. Yeah, okay, you have to have some number of mines here, right? If these were empty, then these would just all be locked in. So there has to be some number of mines here, which would then complete the 2. So this is now empty. Nice. Bottom right area might have some connection logic. Yeah, it does now. Because now this is not a mine. So for this mine to escape, you definitely need to take up this mine here. And then this 2 is complete. So now this must take this spot. This 3 is complete. 4 is almost 3. Not quite. Actually, this 2 is done. Oh yeah, and this mine must just... It has to go out all the way. Yeah, great spot. Very cool. They're all almost free, but not quite free. This sees 1 so far. I need to see 3 more. Is it this? No, because they all overlap on the same spot. Well, yeah, no, these 2 don't. Oh, they do overlap here. Alright, I want to see. Does it work? No, this one doesn't work. The numbers just don't work out. This one? No, they again overlap on the same spot. I think it might be these 3. So this 5 has what, 1 non-mine here. This 4 has 1 non-mine here. Right? Yeah. Wait. Oh, yeah, and then this 4 has exactly 1 mine here. Do they overlap? They don't overlap properly. Do they? Yeah, no, this 5 and this 4 doesn't overlap, so you can't. There is no overlap. You can't use the same logic. If this were a mine, then you'd have this. Oh, this looks fine. But then if this happened, again looks fine, I think. What? F7? E7. Hold on. This? Nah, it's not done. It's fine. We are all stuck in this stupidity together. I don't know. Connected is hard sometimes. It's hard to see where the mines are because cross is also kind of stupid of a variant anyway. There's one here. I've honestly no idea. I mean, we could just check states. That's always a possible thing. Like, if this is the case, then you'd have this. And this has to be a mine. Wait, who says this is empty? No, that's not true. No, okay, hold on. No, the state is if this was a mine, then you would have this. And this 4 means this is empty, and then this 4... Oh, this 4 fails, right? Yeah, okay, this 4 then fails. It's contradiction. This 4 now doesn't have enough spaces to put 4 mines around it. So this can't be a mine. Yep, alright, we got it. This 5 is done. This 3 is done. This 2 is almost done. This 4 is done though. Yeah, this one should also be done. Yeah, it is. This 5 means this is empty. Ooh, 6. Actually, no, this 2 sees exactly one more mine here. It already sees this one. So if this were a mine, then this is empty, which isolates it. So this can't be a mine. It does not help. "3D Minesweeper variants." I don't know. 14 cubed Minesweeper. We are... Wait, is this 3 done? Oh, this 3 is done. I'm stupid. Okay. Yeah, everything should be free by now. Really? Oh, this 6, right. There we go. Okay, 4 mines remaining, so these are all mines. Nice. Yeah, we're good. All the mines are grouped together now. I don't know, spaghetti. Okay. Triplet. Mine's been off form a row of 3 in a row. Oh, triplet partition isn't actually that bad. Have we done it before? Oh, I guess not. Okay. This 2 over here means it just has to be like that. And this 2 over here just has to be like that then. Alright, this is our first piece of logic, right? Because these 2 already have 2 separate mines, if this was a mine, then you'll have to connect all the way here to make your singular wall. I don't have to update my title every single time. I mean, I can try actually. Hold on. How do I do this? Oh, there it is. There's the edit button. Here you go. 21. Yeah. Wait, is it updated? Oh my god, it is. Wow, that's fast. Now just saying this can't be a mine because then you'll form 3 in a row. And then because you can only have 1 wall here and 1 wall here, this must now be a mine, which then has to connect over to here. Yeah, then by triplet this is empty, this is empty, this is empty. Cool. 3 means this has to be a mine, I think. So then this is empty. This can't be a mine. If it was a mine, it has to connect to one of these sections. And then, you know, you just run into an issue. Either way you connect, you just have run into an issue, so this can't be a mine. I don't think that's super helpful. That's not fair. I mean, that's fair. Alright, this 3 is useful. If this wasn't a mine, then the only way to complete 3 is like this. But then that makes 3 in a row here. So this has to be a mine. Then by 3 in a row, this can't be a mine. Anything else? No. Nor. 21? 21? 21. Alright, how do I do this? This can't be a mine. Again, we know if this were a mine, then the only way to complete 3 is like this, which then forms your same 3 in a row, so this can't be a mine. Therefore, this must be a mine for 3 partitions. Yeah, that's all I've got. Okay. What's next? There must be some number of mines here. Am I dumb? Wait, no, this can't be a mine, right? Check G8 or H7. Yeah, no, I think this is fine. Firstly, this is okay, because you could have that. But then your other case where this happens is also fine. This could be anything in this case. When you have red, this could be either a mine or a non-mine, so it doesn't actually matter. Yeah, so there's nothing much to work with here. Yeah, I guess in the yellow you could then say this can't be a mine, but that doesn't really help anything at all. Bleh. Horrible logic, yeah. Actually, do we know there has to be something here, correct, for the 3? Can this be a mine? It can, right? Yeah, it can. It can just, you know, it can just do this. I think this works out for everything. Yeah, that works. Maybe it's this 3. Oh, wait a minute. This can't be a mine. If it was, then this has to be empty to prevent your triplet. Then your 2 is complete, so these are all non-mines, and you just can't make a 3. So this can't be a mine. That's so dumb. Alright, but fair enough. This 3 also looks somewhat concerning. I don't know. If this were a mine, I think that breaks, yeah. If this were a mine, then for the 3 to work, you need something like this. But then now this 2 is broken because this mine has to go all the way here, and this forms a triplet. So this can't be a mine, so this is a mine. Nice. Oh, and then this must be a mine, okay. So this is not because of triplet. And then 2 partition means these 2. If this were a mine, it can't be on its own because then it would form 3 partitions total. So it has to connect to one of these, which then will make your 3 in a row. So this can't be a mine, and then likewise this can't be a mine, and this can't be a mine. Yeah, okay. This 2 is easy. This 1 means this is not. This 2 is easy as well. This 3 is super easy. Now this 2 means this can't be a mine, can it? No, because if it was, then you'd have to connect up here, which forms your 3 in a row. Yeah, and finally this one can be done. Nice, okay. This one we don't know yet. I guess it's the final clue then. Very anticlimactic. This 3 means this has to be a mine. So this isn't a mine, because of triplet. So now this 3 means this has to be a mine. And then these can't be mines. If any of these were mines, then they'd have to connect up here. Yep, this 3 means this has to be a mine. And then this 2, I think is the exact same issue. If this were a mine, then either way it goes would make a 3 in a row. This 3 is easy. Then this 2 over here means this must be a mine. By triplet, this is not. This 1 here means this isn't a mine. How many mines do we have remaining? 4. Oh well, this 3 means this is empty. This 2 doesn't say much? I don't know. Oh. Yeah, okay, well if this was not a mine, then this has to be empty as well. But then we only have 3 spaces left. But we have 4 remaining mines, which doesn't work. So this has to be a mine. Then by triplet this is empty, and then 3 mines remaining, so they're all mines. Okay. Nice. I don't know. That was cool. Progress. Yay. Do I update the stream? Or do I keep it at 21? I don't know if keeping it at 21 is cool or... Whatever, we'll keep it at 21. Okay, 8, 5, and 3. Wow, okay. Eyesight is hard. It's just how many empty cells you can see. Including itself, by the way. Until it hits a mine or a wall. And then outside is also complicated. The mines have to connect to the outside of the board. And everything else has to be connected together. Yeah, I think this has to be empty first. It does. Do I have to explain why? I don't think so. Does this have to be empty? Oh, this has to be a mine, right? Yeah, if it wasn't, then this 3 would see 4, so this has to be a mine. And this 8 sees 3 here, so it must see at least 5, so this has to be empty as well. Oh, every 5 puzzles. Yeah, sure. We'll keep it at 21 though, 21 is funny. We now know this must be empty because of this 7 over here. You can only see 7 maximum in the horizontal. So it must see 1 more in the vertical area. Actually, this mine must exit out, right? Because if this was empty, you just have this be isolated. But we can't do that because all the mines have to be connected to the outside. And then for the same logic, this has to be empty. 5. Nice, okay. This looks like a min-max puzzle. Alright, let's see. What if... Oh, yeah, no, it's fine. If you need rest, I think that's cool. Yeah, alright, bye-bye. Oh. What am I doing? Okay, let's keep going, This, I feel like this is something that I should know. If this was not a mine, then this can't be a mine either. You just have this. I think that's fine though. You know, that. But then if this happened, then you'd have this. Oh, I just realized this has to be empty. Yeah, that makes more sense. And then this has to be empty as well. Alright. So this 6 sees 2 here. It could see 4. It could see less. If it sees 5... Wait a minute, it doesn't have to see 4 here. If it sees only 3... Oh no, it can't see 3, it has to see at least 4. And then if it sees 5, then this happens, which then breaks this 5, so it has to see exactly 4. Yeah, if it sees, I'll just mark it like here. If it sees 4 here, then it has to see 3 here. Then if it sees 3 here, it has to see what? It has to see 3 here as well. So this has to be empty. Nice, okay. And then that one is... Oh, Jesus. Alright. And then this has to be a mine for the thing to come out. And then because it needs to see 4 in the vertical, right? So this has to be empty. And this 5 means this has to be empty and this is a mine. This 3 here means this has to be empty. No, it doesn't have to be empty. Doesn't have to be. Actually, now I can't see this. So we only have 2 options. And that would be if it sees this or this, right? Like, assuming it sees this, then you get something like that. I don't see what is wrong with that though, because this could all just be mine. And your other option is if this were a mine, then this is also a mine, definitely. And then because this sees 7, you just have this. So does that mean that this is always a mine? Ah, I guess so. Okay. If this happened, then you'd have this. Wait, doesn't this have, this has a C6 at least, correct? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this has to be empty. Nice, alright, finally. This 10, I don't think we have any idea. It could see 3 or more, but in the case it sees 3, it could be these 3, it could be, you know, it could be these 3. Wait, then this has to be... This has to be... No, because it could see more than 3, right? So if this was a mine, it could just very easily see like 5. Although I'm not entirely sure, we have 2 options on how this can go. I think one option is if this 5 took 3 here, then because of the 8, this must take, I think, 6. Then because of 7, this must take 2. And then because of the 10, this must take 5. And then your other option is, wait, 5? Your other option is if this took 2, then this must take 7. Then this must take 1. And then this must take 4. Ah, so it's 4 minimum. Ah, but 4 minimum does include this, yeah. I think I was counting a bit wrong there. There might be some sort of synergy between this set and this set here. Like if this was empty, then because these have to escape, this has to be a mine. And then because now we are in the red section, this now has to be empty, and therefore this has to be a mine. And because of this, then you just have that. Nothing out of the ordinary though. I don't see anything very specifically wrong with this. Oh, that... Alright, I guess that fails then. That's so circular. Then I don't know if that's right, but I guess it's some sort of logical deduction you can in fact make. And then because this must see 6, this must also be empty. Yeah, not entirely useful, but whatever. If this were a mine, then because we're now in the 5 area, which is yellow, then this is empty and this is a mine. And this is empty and these are both mines, which means this is a mine, but there's nothing wrong with this, I don't think. Yeah. But in the red area, there's only 4, so this has to be empty, this has to be a mine. And because we're in the red, this has to be a mine, this has to be empty. This has to be a mine, and then this has to be empty. Again, no obvious discrepancies. And I might need to overlap. If this were a mine, then we're in the yellow area. Nothing actually, I don't see anything. Maybe I'll like just looking at the wrong area then. Try to make as many possible deductions as I can. Okay, firstly, this is always a mine. But yeah, this is entirely non-viable anymore. I guess the main idea is how is this gonna get out? Oh, we know this can't be a mine because if these were all empty, then this set is just stuck inside. Alright, that is way more simple than I would have decently wanted it to be. Alright, so now we know that because this is a 4, it can't be a 5, so we're on the red path. We're on the red line of logic here. What? Oh, it's empty. Oh, you idiot. It's empty. See, I don't remember my path of logic anymore. This has to be empty. Yeah, and then we made the final conclusion that this is always a mine. No, this is never a mine. And this happens, and this happens, and this happens. And we know this is a mine. Right? Yeah, we do. Yep. And these are both mines. And we made our final theory that this has to be empty. And then because we were on the red path, alright, we're finally back to where we were. The red path states that this is a mine and this is not. Jeez. This has to be a mine. Alright. In fact, this must be a mine, even if we're on the right path. 7 is just done. This can't be a mine, because if it was a mine, you'd force everything else to be a mine in here. Which then totals 8 mines, but you only have 7 remaining, so this can't be a mine. 5, this has to be empty, because it only sees 4 here. And then has to have a mine here. This 3 is therefore done. This 3 we're not entirely sure yet. Does it tell us anything? I have no idea. If this was a mine, then this must be a mine and this must be a mine. This is empty. It's still very possible for this to work out though, because you could always just... There's your contradiction, it doesn't work. Because of this specific setup, this mine can never go out. Because you then use 2 more, which then totals 7 out of 6. So I guess that means this has to be empty. Yeah. Alright, fair enough. 2 mines remaining. How do we do this? If this were empty, then this must be empty. Yeah, this can't be a mine, can it? If it were a mine, then... Yeah, if it were a mine, then your final mine must make sure that these, each of them have mines as well to prevent the deadly pattern, which means the other mine must be here. And that just breaks everything, so this can't be a mine. Nice, alright, 4. Okay, well this 4 clearly can't connect to both of these. And in fact, we'll actually clear only 1. It's either a mine here or a mine here. In the case that, since it sees 1, it can only see 1 other mine. Yeah, in fact, this can't be a mine, can it? If it were a mine, then this must also be a mine to make sure that all the non-mines are in fact still connected. That uses all 2 of your mines, which doesn't work, so this can't be a mine. Yep. And therefore, because we know only one of these has to be non-mine, it can't be both, right? Oh my goodness, it can... Wait, can it? It can. Oh, wow. Okay, it really can. I was thinking if, cause you know... Oh, yeah, they have to be. Because if there were no mines here, then these would all be mines to fill the 4. Then instead just uses 3 mines, which doesn't work. So they can't be both. They can't be empty at all. Yep, and that finishes everything. Okay. That was cooler. We still have time. Do we still have time? Oh, whatever. I mean, we kinda. We got like what? We got an hour in? Oh, you know why? I didn't record. It's fine. I can just grab the stream VOD and maybe download it or something funny. We'll see. Do I plan on putting this up on YouTube? Maybe. Okay, anyway. Dual multiple. Okay, instinctively, let's see. No, okay. I was wondering, is it false that all of these were mines? The answer is no, it's not. Why? If there was, say, a mine here, then one of these are mines, but not both. Meaning that these are both mines. Oh, and then wherever your one mine is, you can just put the other mine here. And vice versa, so it's fine. But obviously, if this happened, it would also be fine, because they could really all just extend out to form their pair. Is there any way that it does not work then? Let's see, if this were a mine, we know that this can't be a mine because we already know that mines cannot extend out this way, as we've seen just like literally just now. So the mine has to extend out in one way or the other. But in this case, these are both empty. I think that fails. So this can't be a mine. There we go. Okay, now if this were a mine, then it must extend out. But then because these are both non-mines, your 5 cannot be completed. And I think it works the other way around as well. So in the other case, this just can't be a mine. Nice. Alright. 5 and 6 means there has to be exactly one mine here. Cool. Wait, this 5... yeah, also means they're both mines. And then because there's one mine here, that adds up to 5, right? So this must add up to 3. So this has to be a mine. And then because one of these are mines, this can't be a mine. Nice. We know this adds up to 3, so this must add up to 3 as well. No idea how exactly though. No, I think this can't be a mine, because if this happened, then this can't be a mine. But if it was the other way around, then because this has to be a mine, then this just can't be a mine either. Okay. And in fact, we know there's exactly one mine here, correct? Because there can't be 2 mines, it can't be 0 mines either. So that makes a total of 3, which means this has a value of 2 more. Although I have really no idea how. Because one of these has to be a mine. Right? Wait, does it have to be? This has to be a 3, so this has to be a 3 as well. They can be both non-mines, yeah, if you had a mine here and one of these being mines. So yes, it can actually do that. This can't be a mine. If it was, then this must extend out here, but this must also extend out here, and you make a total of 6. So that can't be a mine. This has a value of 3, so this... wait. Oh, this is a value of 2. So like, if this happened, you'd have this. And if this happened, you'd have this. I think that breaks, right? If this were a mine, then because this and this can't be mines, then this would be a mine. And then this is a mine, so this is a mine. So the only way for this to become a mine would be to go out, but then that just breaks. So this can't be a mine either. Okay, fair enough. Then here, you either have this be a mine, in which case this happens, or you have this and this be mines, in which case... I don't actually know. Let's see. If this were a mine, then these will be empty. This has to be a mine. And this adds up to 4, so we need 2 more, which means this is not a mine. So this is a mine and this isn't. And then you have this. Alright, give me a sec. Alright, returned. Jeez. Alright, let's go. How do I do this? Okay, it does do that. Duo is always so uselessly difficult. Say this was not a mine? Yeah, let's say this happens then. This is always empty. If this were a mine, because these can't both be empty, I think. Well, it can both be empty. So it can't actually just be a non-mine, right? Oh, okay, so this is always empty. No? Oh. Yeah, we checked, and I guess it did work. I don't know why I decided to do that. This is where we left off, correct? I believe it is. I don't really see anything else to work with. Alright, what's the absolute minimum value this can have? This can have a minimum value of 2. Right? If... No, this can have a minimum value of 1. In which case, then this would be a 3, meaning this has to be a mine. Like that. What's the maximum value this can have? Well, the maximum value this can have is 4. That is if all of these were mines. In which case, these are all non-mines. But again, we know this, if this were a mine, it is in fact possible. Because of this. Oh yeah, suppose this were a mine, then this can't be a mine. So you basically have this. I haven't really figured out that this is a possible thing. Oh, this can't have a value of 1, huh? Okay, well, what if it had a value of 2? I'm just gonna try this. Then if it had a value of 3. Oh, then this is always a mine, right? Because if it weren't a mine... 1, 2, 3, 4. Well... I guess that could happen. This could be a non-mine. Well, we already know this is not possible. Yeah. Well, yeah. So therefore we know this has to be a mine in this case. Well, what if this was not a mine then? Then because this is no longer possible, this has to happen. But don't we also know this is fine? Yeah. Maybe it's here that I'm looking at. There's one mine here. So this adds up to 3. I was wondering if this can happen. The answer is no, clearly not. Because this one's just stuck in the middle. So for this to add to 3, you need one of these, and therefore only one of these. If this were a mine, then this would happen. But that's fine, I believe. So we don't know if this is a mine or not. If this were a mine, this has to be empty. But could this be a mine? Or if this were a mine, then we know this can't be a mine. What are we doing? Oh yeah, this nonsense. Oh my goodness, what is this, bro? Is there like one here and one here, right? I have no idea. There's one here, there's one here, there's one here. I really have no idea. I think this is 5 as well. This 5 and 6 are very suspicious. But I can't seem to do anything. I don't know how many cases we need to consider at once. Assuming this was not a mine, you'd have this and this. which must each extend out. And you get this. Right? I don't know, man. And then we know this must then be a mine. Which must then do this. Oh, so this is never a mine. Bro! Bro, what the hell, bro? Oh my god. So then we can just extend it and say these are both not mines. Wow, that's so stupid. Honestly, that is just the most stupid thing ever. Yeah, in the yellow case this happens. In the red case, where this is a mine, you just have this, and then this is never gonna be a mine anyway. That is kind of stupid, but nah, sure. I was gonna continue doing the red case, cause is there any more point to doing the red case? This can't be a mine. In the red and yellow case, this can't be a mine either. 0. Oh my goodness, my savior. 0. Thank you so much. You're giving me so much information right now. This 3. Okay. What? That's a mine though. Did I misclick? God damn it, I misclicked, didn't I? That's bull. That is nonsense, bro. I cannot believe I actually misclicked that. Like, I'll just finish this off and we can end the stream. What is this? What should I do now? Actually, I have no idea. If this happened, then this must be empty. So this is empty. In the other case, where this happens, this is just empty. Yes, this is always just empty.